Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So now let us sit up nice and tall, spine rising up from the ground. Feel yourself really grounded, sitting comfortably with a spine erect and head held comfortably. Take a moment to just feel this posture. Feel yourself very grounded and stable, and body rising up into the heavens. And now let's pay special attention to our breathing. Bring your attention to the breath. Through this, we are withdrawing the senses. So let's first of all take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, and feel that you're emptying yourself completely. Again, inhale, draw the breath in, and hold it for a moment. Let it suffuse your whole body. And now exhale, release and relax. Once more, inhale, long deep inhalation. Again, you're holding it for a moment and allow it to spread throughout the body. And feel how that energy, the prana, is invigorating every single cell in your body. And now exhale, let go, send out all the impurities, all the unnecessary stuff. Feel you have emptied yourself. And now we will bring the attention into the very core of our being. In the very center of your body is a spinal column. So let's breathe as if you're breathing through the spinal column. As you inhale, visualize, imagine you're drawing the breath in from the base of the spine and bringing it up to the top of the head. So let's inhale, draw the breath in, take it all the way up to the top of the head. And now exhale, send it back down deep into the ground. This grounds you. Again, inhale, draw the breath in from the base of the spine, lift it up through the spine. Take it up to the head, and then visualize a ball of light over your head and take that breath all the way up there. And touch it, and then you exhale, send the breath back into the ground. Again, inhale, draw the breath up. And this time we will exhale into that ball of light. Send out all the impurities, let it go. And now as you draw the breath in, you're drawing it from that ball of light in through the top of your head, bringing it down to the base of your spine. And then you exhale, send it into the ground. Again, grounding yourself. Again, inhale, breathe deeply, take it up to the top of the head and into that ball of light. And now exhale into the ball of light. And then we draw this light now into our body with the breath. Bring it down through the head. Let it move through the body. And then let it go into the ground. And release. Good. And now let's just take a look at the inside of our body, into the spine. And see the breath moving as energy, as light. Every time you inhale, the breath is flowing into you, beautiful, brilliant light. And as you exhale, you're letting go of all the traces now of the impurities. All thoughts, just let go. And now just feel the breath coming in very gently, calmly and peacefully into you. As you place your mind on the breath, all other ideas and thoughts are falling away because you're becoming now fully concentrated on your breath. This is called pratyahara, withdrawal of the senses. By placing the attention on the breath, we're allowing other things to fall away. And at the same time, we're focusing. This is dharana. Just allow the breath to move very gently in and out. With each breath, feel you're getting deeper and deeper into yourself. Now, let us take the attention to the base of your spine. Here is the seat of Muladhara chakra. Just find that point with your mind and visualize it as red light, very dark crimson light, radiating in 4 different directions. It's as if you are sitting on this lotus. And as you breathe, feel that you're breathing through this point now. All your attention is here. Breathe through this point at the base of your spine. And as you do this, visualize that energy becoming brighter, clearer, more vibrant, and growing larger. At this center, we find stability, security. It makes you comfortable in your body. We're bringing awareness to the center of our being. So breathe, bringing awareness and clarity. Feel you're connecting with the earth, and your body's feeling stable, grounded, and relaxed. With every breath, this sense of security and groundedness is growing. You become unshakable, strong, because you're now rooted on the ground. You have your place in this world. The element here is the earth. And so you're connecting yourself with the earth, which is a great part of your being. And now we will lift the attention up just about 2 inches or so into the next center of consciousness. This is called Swadhisthana chakra. Here the element is water. So now we will visualize the color orange and breathe through this point. Again, as you're inhaling and exhaling, visualize the effect it's having on this center. This center radiates out in 6 different directions. We call it 6 petals. So as you're breathing, feel those petals are becoming very alive, very brilliant, clear. And so is your nature. This is the emotional center. And this center too, we're becoming a little unstuck. We're getting more fluid, the quality of water coming more into our being. You're able to flow easily. So breathe. This gives you creativity. By bringing awareness to the center, we learn how to flow and how to give up the fears and worries and anxieties. So just breathe. Keep the attention steady. Feel your breathing through that point. By doing this, we're bringing the prana, the life force, to the center, awakening it, removing any stuck qualities, so you start to flow easily with life. And now we can again take our attention into the navel center, Manipura chakra. Take your attention into the center and breathe in through this point. Manipura chakra is called the city of gems. It is your power center. Breathe deeply into it and visualize the yellow color of fire. At the center, we're able to digest life experiences. In digesting the life experiences, we're able to move forward in a very clear way. All excess baggage can be consumed by this fire. Breathe into it. With every breath, this fire becomes clearer, brighter. All unnecessary stuff can be thrown into it and allow it to become consumed. So from here you can move on with freedom. The center gives courage, a very healthy sense of being, of who I am, healthy self-esteem. Feel yourself clean, cleared of all unnecessary stuff. Any problematic thoughts, any negative feelings that comes up, simply offer it into the fire and allow it to be consumed, to be reduced to nothing, so you can move on. Here we can discover all our inner wealth. With good discrimination, to know what to choose and what not to leave behind. All digestive process takes place here. Not only the digestion of food, but digestion of all things that come in through the senses. All of life experiences becomes transformed in the center. The element here is fire, very powerful. Now we'll raise our attention into the heart center, into Anahata chakra. Breathe deeply into your heart. This is a center for healing, love, compassion. It is a center that truly makes one a human being. Breathe deeply and feel what it is to be in that space of being truly human, transiting into that divine realm, clean, pure, loving and compassionate. Devotion becomes your nature. Visualize a beautiful golden green color that is very healing. The element here is air. It diffuses in all directions, a beautiful expanding movement. At the center, you can move beyond your little body. You grow into greater, higher consciousness. The fragrance of your being can now touch others. And you begin to understand what is love. There's no expectation. Your very presence is love. And this can be felt because now you're experiencing yourself beyond the body. The air element takes you beyond the body. It's spreading out, reaching far areas. Feel you can touch anyone with your love and compassion. Through this, you're healing not only yourself, but you're bringing healing to others. Because your aura is now filled with love, peace, and joy. Breathe with this awareness. The heart is the center of your being. Within the heart is the soul, the self, the Atma. To function from your heart means to be functioning on a very high divine level of love, compassion. So breathe and feel that joy erupting within you, flooding your being. Here you can feel that love, that joy that passes all understanding. This is a wonderful place to be. At any time you can bring yourself into this beautiful space and experience your own true nature. With every breath you're drawing in divine energy, waking in that divinity within your own heart and your own being. And now with the next breath, we draw the attention up into the throat. This is governed by the space element called Vishuddha Chakra. Here we experience even more expansion. There is no limit to your being. You're entering that cosmic space. Breathe deeply and feel the energy moving through this point. The energy here radiates in 16 different directions. And the color is of infinity, blue like the sky, all pervading. And so is your consciousness now. At this center, you're able to communicate that love, that divine nature within you, without words. It can be felt, and it is known. Breathe and feel that connection with a cosmic source. Feel your all-pervading nature. You're not limited to this body or this mind. Body and mind are your instruments. You are the soul. You are divinity. At this center, you can experience that. With the next breath, we'll take the attention up to Ajna Chakra. This is the point between the eyebrows. This is the psychic center, the seat of consciousness. This is true awareness at this point, transcending the mind. Breathe deeply through this point. Feel as if a doorway is opening up and the breath is moving through there. Breath as prana, divine life energy. Mind and senses become completely cleansed of all limitations. Duality begins to drop away. And you're entering that higher space of who you truly are. Here is a deep silence. And you can see all around, everywhere, omnipresent vision. As you breathe, the last traces of all the old stuff are gone, dropped away. You're in the highest realm. And now we'll take the attention to the top of the head. Sahasrara Chakra, the 1,000-petal lotus. At this point, bring the breath. And as you breathe through this point, that 1,000-petal lotus opens up, becomes alive. 1,000 symbolizes infinite number of petals, radiating in all directions. Through this point, the divine energy enters into you, energizing, revitalizing, healing, bringing all the gifts into your being. And now you're just sitting there, completely still, just observing. All around you is this rainbow of light colors, as if they're wrapped around you. Red from Muladhara Chakra, orange from Swadhisthana Chakra, yellow from Manipura Chakra, golden green from the heart, blue in the throat center, and violet, Ajna chakra, and brilliant white, transparent white, crystal white from the top of your head. And you're just sitting there in the center of it all. From these petals, from the petals of the lotus at the top of the head, is also giving out brilliant energy in all directions. And you can see too that column of light within your body that's coursing up and down the spine. It's as if your body is now a body of light, because you're able to see within the more subtle body. And the subtle body, energy is flowing. And now you can observe that. As we bring this awareness, tremendous healing takes place, because all blockages are being repaired. All channels are being opened up, and energy is able to flow, bringing wholeness into your being, bringing connectiveness to the rest of the universe. You're not alone, you're not separate. Now just allow the breathing to settle down. You're not placing it in any center at this moment. Let it be wherever it wants to. Maybe it will just go into the heart center. And you're just observing. And now it is very keen sense of observing. You can begin to hear that sound within you. The sound of Om. Just bubbling up from you, within you. This is a sound that underlines all of creation, that connects you to everything. It is called a soundless sound. With every breath, you can mentally repeat the sound. Om. Om. Let it be a mental repetition. If you can hear the sound, you just listen to it. And now let's visualize a divine hand being placed above the head. And with this, showers of blessing is taking place all around you. It's as if you're sitting beneath a beautiful waterfall, and that energy's falling over you, bathing you, cleansing you, bringing joy into your being, leaving you clean and refreshed. As if you're now a new being, filled with light and love. Now we take a deep breath. Let's inhale and bring our attention back into the body. Feel as if you were drawing that energy that's been all around you now into your heart center. And feel the warmth of that energy within your heart. Feel the heart now very happy, healthy, relaxed, full of love, full of peace, full of joy. Again, take a deep breath and start to feel your body. And again, we will chant Om to finish this practice. As you chant Om, feel that this sound is starting within your heart and moves out in ever-widening circles. It moves from the heart center, out of the body, out of this room, going into the entire universe, and touches everything with that love and divinity that is within you. So let's inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And now with palms together, we'll conclude with a Namaste. Namaste means the self within